Hi everybody, my name is Becky Reyes. I'm the interpretive naturalist here at the Edinburgh Scenic Wetlands and World Birding Center. Fishing is a fun outdoor activity that you can do with your family. Nothing brings more excitement than catching a fish. I will be demonstrating how to set up 2 rigs. A rig is anything that you set on your fishing line that will help you catch a fish. This includes hooks, sinkers, swivels, and bobbers. The rigs I will be setting up and demonstrating are the slip sinker rig and the bobber rig. So the first rig we're going to look at is called the slip sinker rig. Okay, so it ends at the hook, but it has this nice little sinker that has holes in 2 ends. That's where you slip the line in, and there's a barrel swivel that in the middle so that it stops the sinker from going all the way to the end. So, and that's a good thing about barrel swivels is that this is used to connect 2 lines together, but it also creates that nice stopper right there. So that's always good. So the slip sinker is actually really good for water that moves a lot. It has a lot of current. So let's pretend that this is at the bottom, being underwater. It goes to the bottom of the water, and your bait is actually moving back and forth. It kind of floats up. So this holds it down while your bait is moving, and your line can move in between as well. It can slide through there, but that sinker will always hold it down. So that's always good. So this is a good rig to have when water's moving. So now that you know a little bit about the slip sinker rig, I'm going to demonstrate on how to set this up at the end of your line on your fishing pole. So let's get started. So here's what you're going to do first. So this is going to be the end of the line on your fishing pole. Okay, so your fishing pole is over here on this side. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your sinker. You can get an egg sinker, but you can actually use a bullet head sinker as well. One of the two, because they both have the holes at the end. But I'm gonna get the egg sinker to make it look the same as my example, and I'm gonna slip it through the line. So this is gonna be the end where your fishing pole's at. Now, to stop the sinker from going all the way to the end again, this is the tag end. I'm gonna use this barrel swivel. So I'm gonna tie this. I'm gonna use an improved clinch knot to go ahead and tie this up real quick, so that make sure that your egg sinker's there still. Okay, I'm going to twist this up a little bit, and then I'm going to do this, and then go ahead and pull, and then I'm going to pull this down, and then here's where you're going to use your nail clippers, of course. This is a very good tool to have. So your simple nail clippers. I'm going to clip that tag end there. Okay, so there you go. So that's going to stop. Now you have to get your leader line or a regular monofilament line that you're using. I'm using the green 40 pound line so that you guys can see this as I'm demonstrating here. But I'm going to tie this up using the improved clinch knot again. So this is very quick. I'm working very quick here. And then that's going to slide to there. Make sure it stays. Pull it nice and tight like that. And then of course I'm going to clip the tag end. There we go. So now at the end of the line, all you need is your hook. So I'm gonna use the improved clinch knot, but you can use the Palomar knot also if you like. But I'm gonna just do this real quick here. And tie the knot there. Okay. I'll pull this line here. And there you go. Right here you have your slip sinker rig. Okay. So the second rig that I'm going to be explaining and demonstrating is called a bobber rig. So how the bobber works is that when you cast out, the bobber will land on and stay afloat on the surface of the water. it'll stay there, and once the cool thing about it is that once you know they have a bite, it's going to pull the sinker down, and then you know it's time to set the hook. So that's the cool thing about the bobber. Underneath the bobber is a line where it has 2 split shot sinkers that are connected to it, and then maybe about 2 to 4 inches away is the hook way at the bottom. So let's learn how to make one. So how to begin is that we're going to pretend that this is your reel and rod, that this line is connected. This is the tag end right here. How to do a bobber rig is to put the bobber on first. So it really just depends on how deep the water is to decide where you want to put the bobber. You can put it closer to the end, or you can put it way up high if it's really deep. So we're gonna put it right here, and this is a type of spring. So you got to hold on, press these things down like this, and make sure, there we go, and then let go, and it's gonna hold that bobber in place. And now to push this one down, there we go. Now we're gonna push this down so that we can get the line in there. Oops. Let me see here. So now that this is nice and hooked up here, it's tight on there, we're gonna have to go near the tag ends, and we're gonna put our hook. Tie this using the improved clinch knot. Let's see if I can use. Oops. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, and I'm going to clip that tag end using my clippers. I'm going to help a little tag end there. Okay, so we have our hook, we have our bobber. Now it's time for our split shot sinkers. Now these are kind of unusual looking. Usually we can set it from 2 inches away to 4 inches, about right here. So I'm going to grab this. What you do is you put the line inside those little slots. It looks like a little mouth. And I'm going to grab my pliers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch them closed like that. And there you go. What's really cool about the split shot sinker is that you can even add another one if you like. So I'm going to put this guy here. Do the same thing. I'm going to grab my pliers again. I'm going to pinch it closed. There we go. So, but what's really neat, also, let's say, no, I changed my mind. I only want one. So I'm going to go ahead and see how it looks like a large mouth there. It looks like it has a mouth open. So I'm going to pinch this. And then, let's see here. There we go. I can take it off. And I can only have one. So after you add as many as you want, or if you just want to add one, that's your bobber rig right here. And then after you're done with that, you're good to go. Put your bait, and that's it. You're ready to go fishing. I hope these rigs are options that you can use on your next fishing trip. For more information about our Edinburgh World Birding Center, feel free to call us at 956-381-9922. You can also check out our website at edinburghwbc.org. And if you guys haven't yet, like us on Facebook. By calling us, checking our website, or checking Facebook, you can get more information about our center, and also about our upcoming programs and about our grounds. So thank you everybody, and have a great day.